Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Hachi Rambas! Today's anime is going to be That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. Now, That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, or just Slime as I'm gonna refer it, because it's a long title and I don't want to say the long title every single time. This is the anime that put my fate back into Isekai, because I had given up on Isekai for a while, all thanks to Sword Art Online. Yes, I hate sword art so much. so much, which I get is not a unpopular opinion. A lot of people hate it, but a lot of people like it too. It's just so not for me. Rimuru gave me hope in Isekai again. That and Goblin Slayer. So I guess I can't say it was all just That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. And then after that, my next life as a villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, is amazing. It was like a trickle in. It started off with Slime and then it was just bam, bam, bam. Great Isekai after great Isekai. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Sorry. Let's do a quick summary and have a little chit chat. Now, That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime is about a guy named Misami Satoru who was stabbed trying to save his friend and is reborn into an alternate world as Slime. Now, in this new world, he comes with all these new abilities and a new name, Rimuru Tempest. And then he begins his quest in this world, meeting new friends and allies and creating a place where all races can live together happily. Sounds good, right? That's a pretty generic summary of it. There's a little more that happens. I don't want to really go in depth or with any spoilers. Just know Rimuru is OPAF. He has a lot of special abilities and they are strong. And not even just him. He has his charisma stat at max. Every person he meets is like best friend. And they're strong people. Like he was already good with strength and magic, but that charisma, that's the real deal there. He befriends dragons and demons, humans and goblins. He's just surrounded by strong, useful people. He's just a really strong person, which I know can sound really boring, but a man that could just defeat all his enemies in one punch also sounds boring, but that's not true. Now, I admit I definitely enjoy the manga more than the anime, but the anime is still really enjoyable. I did watch a majority of it dubbed. And personally, I definitely think Rimuru carries the show, which he should. He's the MC. But there are a lot of side characters. A lot of side characters, which could be a positive and a negative depending on how they do a good job of fleshing out their characters. I definitely think season 1 was way better with background stories and little side quests for all these little side characters. Season 2 seemed a little rushed with that. They introduced a lot more people and they just didn't seem like they had that much time like season 1 when they introduced people. But Slime also has a lot of extra episodes that are not like the main plot or the main season. There's the whole Veldora's Journal episodes, the OAD episodes, there's even a Slime's Diary. So they probably get fleshed out in there. I haven't actually watched those yet, well, except for Veldora's Journal. But I don't know, if you have to have so many extra episodes, not technically fillers because they are canon. I guess, are fillers canon? I feel like there's a whole debate with that. But I just want to get to the plot. I want stuff to happen, and the main episodes do that, but it does sacrifice some of the supporting characters. But for the most part, I do like all the side characters. I mean, I don't really dislike anyone. If I had a least favorite group of side characters, it would probably be the kids. And that's only because I have a theory that they're setting up something with the kids, and I'm like, I'm like cringing inwardly, and I'm like, I'm hoping this theory is not true, but I feel like they are setting it up, so I'm like, but who knows. Another weak point of the anime would probably be the villains. They're kind of weak. I'm gonna make another comparison to One Punch Man. When you have an OP protagonist, the villains are kind of like lackluster. They're a little at stake when the tension's not high when they're fighting, because you know the main character's gonna win. But they're still enjoyable fights. They're not as enjoyable as One Punch Man, but they're there. And plus, Rimuru likes to let his companions fight a lot. So there's that. You get pretty good battles. I'm not gonna get too much into this anime. I don't want to spoil anything. Just know I enjoyed it. You should check it out. So it's just 2 seasons so far. 48 episodes, I want to say. Not including all the extras. It's on Crunchyroll and Funimation. But check it out. Like, subscribe. Peace out.